So welcome back. This is going to be part 2. It's already been recorded, so this is why the coloring is going to be a little bit different, because it's dark right now, so I kind of had to brighten this up a bit. But yeah, so part 2, tune in. Number 10, mold. Oh, I gotta stress it. In the summertime, mold in here is ridiculous. From what I heard, it's even worse out in town if you're living in one of the chos. But on base, like my first year here, I had no mold. And then like this whole second year, like this summer, the first summer I was here, I had no mold. Now this second summer that I've been here, I'm seeing mold everywhere. And it's like I'm constantly cleaning. So just mold, okay? Just, it's disgusting. Clean it if you see it. Number 11, big bugs. Oh, it's disgusting. I can't stress it enough. There's these big old bees that are like this big, and then cascades, whatever the heck you call them. They look like big old beetles. And it's just, ooh, it's disgusting, okay? Them big old huntsman spiders, you see out Hario? I haven't seen one on main base, but like Hario, I've seen them big old spiders that are like this big. Good luck with that if you live out there. Big bugs. If you don't like bugs, try to stay away from them. They got big bugs everywhere. Number 13. Talking loud. Okay, I'm talking loud. Don't talk loud. I feel like the Japanese people here find it disrespectful when you talk loud. It's like, keep your conversation to yourself. Like, you'll realize that even on the train or in the stores, in the malls, in the Ginza, it's usually pretty quiet. It's like, you don't see people on their phones or anything. Or if you are on your phone, just stop and talk somewhere. People find it kind of disrespectful when you're like talking and walking. Don't talk on the train, because on the phone on the train is disrespectful. You're not even supposed to be doing it. Try not to talk on your cell phone in a taxi either, because it's kind of disrespectful, especially, you know, you being American and you got the Japanese person trying to ask for your directions, like, hey, where do you live? You know, so like try to be respectful in that point. Sometimes when your kids are running around looking all crazy and screaming and talking, they kind of stare at you like, can you control your kid? So that's something that you need to like look into. It's the way Americans handle their kids is completely different from the way Japanese people handle their kids. So just put that into consideration when you're out with your family. Try not to talk too loud. Be respectful of your surroundings. Number 14, drinking. Oh, okay. So first of all, they don't check ID out here. At least I never had. Maybe it's because I got 3 kids and they just see me with my kids and they just think I'm a grown woman. I mean, I am, but like, I still look like a little kid in the face. People still think I'm like in high school or like low 20s. So it's like, come on now. Yeah, but that's something to get used to. Drinking. You can drink in public. Like, you can literally like grab a chew high or like a beer or something, pop that open and like good drink while you're walking or whatever. Sit down on a bench and drink, as long as it doesn't have no drinking sign. Like, you can drink in public. So that's something to get used to. You know, you don't see that in the States. You get a freaking ticket if you drink out in public. At least in Virginia you do. So, you know, like if you're just walking, you see somebody just drinking with a beer in their hand, like, you can go to 7-Eleven and grab one too and join them if you wanted to, because you can drink here in public. Number 15. Things close early. Okay? Go to the Ginza. Things are closing at 6:30. 8 o'clock. A lot of restaurants, they close early. Some of them open late. So you don't see a lot of breakfast places out here. So don't expect no Denny's, no IHOP, no Waffle House. It ain't happening. Okay, if you want your breakfast at 8 o'clock in the morning, you're going to have to make it at home, because most of these places out here don't open till like 10:30, 11 o'clock. It is brunch time. It is lunch time. It is crunch time. But there ain't no breakfast out here. Okay. There's like one place called Smiley and Smiles out here that actually has like pancakes and like French toast and eggs and stuff that you can eat for like lunch and dinner. But like, don't expect no Denny's, no IHOP, no Waffle House, because you ain't getting that out here, okay? You are not getting that out here. You know how many times I've been wanting to crave, like, a French toast, and it's like I have to wait till 11 o'clock to go get one, and I don't want to. By that time, I want, like, some udon or something, so it's like, A lot of the restaurants also don't open until like 5:30, 6 o'clock. Some don't open until like 7 or 8. So that's something that you also have to take into consideration. So if you want dinner time, but you're one of those families that likes to eat at 5 o'clock punctual, or you want to eat at 6, but like the restaurant you want to eat at isn't open, you either got to plan it at a later date, or you got to push your dinner back, because most of these places don't open until like after 6, when people are getting off work and they're getting ready to party. So there's something to look forward to. Also, high chairs. A lot of these places don't have high chairs, and if they do have high chairs, they're like, I just need to take a picture of one of these days, because it's like, it's a chair, but it doesn't have like the tray for the babies. So it's a chair, and it'll have like a seat belt. Or have the belt, but like the legs would just be dangling, so sometimes the baby will be falling out. So you have to make sure that your child can kind of balance themselves, or you're gonna have to bring your own portable high chair, honestly, because it's like some places it's not really family orientated, I guess you could say. Another thing, long wait times. A lot of these restaurants, you gotta wait, because everybody's eating the same thing you are. Especially like yakinuki and ramen spots. They get packed really quickly, so you kind of have to go and take a number. Oh, and the sushi go round. You gotta take a number, blah, 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 blah. Smoking. A lot of the restaurants, you can smoke inside. So if you don't want to be around people who smoke, if you're pregnant, or you don't want your kids around people that smoke, you gotta also put into consideration that a lot of the restaurants allow smoking. So you are probably gonna be around somebody who is smoking. Like, I went to this ramen shop right outside of the Ginza, and I had just had my baby. My baby's 8 months now. He wasn't even like a month old yet. He was like a month old. The dude saw me with the baby, newborn baby at that, just popped the cigarette open and just started smoking, and it was just to me it was disrespectful, but to them that's a part of their culture. They don't care, they just smoke. It's like, it's a smoking restaurant, so they smoke. So something to take into consideration also. There's smokers, you're gonna be around it, and you're gonna put your children around it. So also watch what kind of restaurant you're eating at. But yeah, that is pretty much it. This is a very lengthy video. I'm just rambling, but I'm trying to put this info out. That is pretty much it for this long and lengthy video that I hope you got some information out of, because honestly, I really don't know. It's just what I thought could be some helpful input before you get here, or if you're already here and you just haven't gone exploring yet. But yeah, okay, so that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this long video, and don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and there'll be more videos like this in the future. I am going to do my likes and dislikes about Japan, and matter of fact, if you actually stayed through this whole video, comment down below what kind of videos that you would deem helpful, so I can kind of put a list together and put it out there so everybody can see. But you guys have a blessed holiday. Have a great day if you're not watching this during the holidays. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye.